ago. And so I do want to cover this real quick, because I find it very interesting, just kind of a funny, celeb story, if it will. But a month after attempting to cancel a yogurt shop, Demi Lovato now claims to be non-binary. This is for you, Matt. So thanks to my friend on Twitter, Matt, aka Bliss Fan, for making me aware of this. So this article is from Bounding into Comics, and let's see here. Actor Demi Lovato recently posted a video where the actor claims to be non-binary and instructs people to now use they/them pronouns. Let's see. The video comes a month after Lovato attempted to cancel a yogurt shop, The Big Chill, in Los Angeles, California, because the actor was upset that she had to walk past tons of free cookies, other diet foods before you get to the counter. She wanted to claim the shop was using harmful messaging and labeled them diet culture vultures. The Big Chill did not take Lovato's attack lying down. They responded, "We cater to all our customers' needs for the past 36 years. We're sorry you found this offensive. We carry items for diabetics, celiac disease, vegans, and of course, have many indulgent items as well." Lovato would then go on the attack saying, "Your service was terrible," she continued. "The whole thing was triggering and awful. You can carry things for other people while also carrying for another percentage of your customers who struggle daily just to even step foot in your store." Oh, for crying out loud. The actor then added, "You can find ways to provide an environment for people with different needs, including eating disorders, one of the deadliest mental illnesses, only second to opioid. Don't make excuses. Just do better. Just do better." Oh, for crying out loud. This, if it weren't so pathetic, it would be funny. Demi Lovato, granted, I don't know much about her, other than what Sandwich calls her a crack whore. Or wait, no, I think that's Lana Del Rey that Sandwich calls a crack whore. But, Demi Lovato, Lana Del Rey, they both, this is an example of, this actor, she makes millions of dollars, right? She's around my age, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger. I don't pay attention to her very much, admittedly. But she makes millions of dollars. And yet, she is, she's having this mental crisis, this mental breakdown over over a store and them not wanting to cater to her. I don't understand this. I don't I mean, I'm a normal person, so obviously I don't get this, but still, the outrage over this is just, it's sad and pathetic. It really is. Let's see. Not bad looking. I will admit that. She's not hard to look at, but a little flat-chested for my opinion. Sorry, just being honest. Yeah. Now a month after this, back to the article. Now a month after this, Lovato shared a video to Twitter claiming she's non-binary and she wants to use they/them pronouns. Every day we wake up, we are given another opportunity and chance to be who we want and wish to be. I've spent the majority of my life growing in front of you all. You've seen the good, the bad, and everything in between. Oh, so she's one of these child stars too, it seems like. Well, that would explain a lot, considering that, like, these child stars, right, we all know them to be totally, normal, well-rounded human beings, right, folks? Absolutely. Back to the article. She states, that's Demi Lovato, living in the fourth dimension means existing consciously in both time and space. But for me, it means having conversations that transcend the typical discourse. I want to take this moment to share something very personal with you. Lovato continues. Over the past year and a half, I've been doing some healing and self-reflective work. And through this work, I've had the revelation that I identify as non-binary. With that said, I'll officially be changing my pronouns to they, them. The actor then added, I feel that this best represents the fluidity I feel in my gender expression and allows me to feel most authentic and true to the person I both know I am and still am discovering. In a subsequent tweet, Lovato wrote, not only has my life been a journey for myself, I was also living for those on the other side of the camera. Well, I want to bring something up real quick because I'm not saying that Demi Lovato is of sound mind, and of course, I'm actually saying the opposite. She's clearly not. She clearly has issues of her own, and this is clearly a problem for her. And with that being said, instead of, just saying, oh, one day I woke up and I decided to be non-binary. Like I said, she's a child star. She's a child actress. Yes, I said actress, not actor. But, with everything coming out about pedophilia in Hollywood and sexual assault, it seems pretty, I can't confirm this for sure, obviously, but it seems logical that given the state of Hollywood right now, something might have happened to her. She might have been sexually abused or something. But, even if she wasn't, the stress that's put on a lot of child actors and actresses tends to make them crack at an early age. And so I would not be surprised at all, ladies and gentlemen, if she just cracked under the pressure one day and, flipped the switch and said, nope, I'm non-binary now, because that's what this seems to be reflecting. Alright, back to the article. In another tweet, the actor wrote, "Today is the day I'm so happy to share more of my life with you all. I'm proud to know that I identify," okay, read that one. Yeah. They, them, okay. This has come after a lot of healing. I'm still learning and coming into myself. Let's see. I'm sharing a new level of vulnerability. Let's see. Okay. I love this. I love when Hollywood people do this. She made this tweet. "I'm doing this for those out there that haven't been able to share who they truly are with their loved ones. Please keep living in your truths and know I'm sending so much love your way. Hugs and kisses." Right, so she's claiming to do this for her fans, right? Not at all for, her own narcissistic, goals at all, right? That would just be, horrible business if she were, to do that. That wouldn't reflect well at all. But, folks, these are the times we're, living in now. People are changing their, people are changing their genders. Literally, for fame. And changing their sexuality because it's trendy. There, I said it. I believe that this is a trend in pop culture. What happened to just being gay or being a lesbian? Right? When I was a teenager, which granted wasn't even that long ago. I was a teenager just over a decade ago. Right? There was the big thing for, gay and lesbian acceptance, and, that was a big thing in the culture war. And to be honest, like, you know what? As long as you're not shoving it in my face, I don't really care, if you're gay, straight, whatever. But the one thing that always has kind of weirded me out is this whole non-binary thing. I mean, I get that you may be gay or, lesbian or straight or what have you, but to refuse your sex, your gender that you were born with, that's just a whole nother level of weirdness that is just weird. Honestly, there's no other way to put it. And it's an extreme minority of people. It's less than 1% of the population. At this point, the non-binary crowd is. I mean, it's a trend, folks. It really is. But Hollywood and the media and celebrity, they're gonna keep pushing this narrative, and that'll be, hopefully, the one thing I will say is that, maybe COVID, if it gets bad enough, will start to reset some of this stuff. I don't know, folks. But anyway, folks, that was just your little, pop.